The moment the camera lights turned on, the world stood still. Fans across Asia couldn't believe what they were witnessing. Yoona, the radiant star adored by millions, stood beside Lee Jun Ho, the charming actor who had captured countless hearts through his performances. And today they weren't acting, this was real, this was love. The engagement ceremony that had been whispered about for weeks was finally happening, and the emotions in the room were beyond words. #Yoona, #Lee Jun Ho, #Yoona Lee Jun Ho. From the first second of the event, it was clear this wasn't a typical celebrity occasion. There was no flashy red carpet, no blinding paparazzi chaos. Instead, there was warmth, sincerity, and the kind of love that speaks quietly but deeply. Yoona, dressed in a soft, ivory hanbok-inspired gown, looked ethereal, the kind of beauty that doesn't need adornment. Beside her, Jun Ho looked overwhelmed, his eyes glistening with emotion as he reached for her hand. That one gesture, simple yet pure, instantly melted hearts. Across the world, every detail in the room seemed to carry meaning. The floral arrangements, soft pastel tones, and the gentle background music created an atmosphere of intimacy. The families of both stars sat together, exchanging shy smiles and warm greetings. Fans watching the live stream couldn't stop commenting, "They look so perfect together. I'm crying already. This is what true love looks like." At #DramaHavenHub, the official broadcast captured every breathtaking moment in full detail. Viewers were drawn in not only by the visuals but by the raw emotion flowing through each frame. It wasn't just an engagement, it felt like a scene straight out of a fairy tale. And just like that, hearts around the world began to melt. #DramaCouple, #DramaHavenHub. As the ceremony began, Jun Ho's parents stepped forward to welcome Yoona officially into their family. Their eyes glistened as they spoke, their voices trembling with joy. Yoona bowed deeply, expressing gratitude and respect, while her parents smiled proudly. From across the room, the unity between both families brought a wave of tears to everyone watching. It was a rare sight, two powerful names in entertainment brought together not by fame but by genuine love. The emotional highlight came when Jun Ho took the microphone to share his heart. His words were simple yet full of sincerity. "Yoona, from the first day I met you, you've been my peace. You've shown me that love doesn't need grand gestures, just truth and patience. Today I promise that every day with you will be a day of gratitude." His voice broke slightly as he said the last line, and Yoona's eyes filled with tears. She reached out, gently touching his face, and the entire room erupted in applause and soft sobs. Fans watching through #DramaHavenHub flooded the chat with crying emojis and heart symbols. "He really loves her," one fan wrote. Another commented, "This is better than any drama." Indeed, it felt that way, only this time there were no scripts, no retakes, no camera cuts, just two hearts in love. As Yoona began her response, her soft voice carried across the room like a melody. "Jun Ho, you've been my best friend, my comfort, and my biggest blessing. I never imagined that I'd find someone who truly understands me, not as an actress, but as a person. Thank you for being my home." The moment she said "my home," Jun Ho broke down, completely hiding his face briefly as everyone clapped. It was pure, unfiltered emotion, the kind that no performance could ever capture. The ceremony continued with laughter, shared stories, and heartfelt speeches from close friends in the industry. Several of their co-stars shared unseen moments from their filming days, teasing Jun Ho for how he'd quietly cared for Yoona even before their relationship was public. One recalled, "He used to bring her coffee every morning and pretend it was for everyone, but we all knew it was just for her." The crowd erupted in laughter, and Yoona blushed deeply, stealing a quick glance at Jun Ho. #Celebrity Love Story. As fans rewatched the replay on #DramaHavenHub, the engagement ceremony quickly became one of the most viewed videos of the week, trending not just in Korea but globally. The comment section turned into a digital love letter, thousands of fans sharing how this moment made them believe in love again. Some even called it the wedding before the wedding, while others wrote, "Yoona and Jun Ho just redefined romance." Every minute of the video was packed with meaning. When both families stood together for the group photo, there was an unmistakable sense of unity. Two families, two hearts, one beautiful story. The way Jun Ho held Yoona's hand and whispered something softly made fans wonder what he said. Lip readers online tried to decode it, and many believed he whispered "forever starts now." Whether true or not, it sent chills down everyone's spine. After the formal ceremony, a short highlight reel played showing unseen clips from their relationship journey from behind the scenes. Laughter on drama sets to quiet moments away from the public eye. The montage was a masterpiece of emotion. Yoona wiped her tears as the video ended, and Jun Ho placed his arm around her shoulders, whispering something that made her smile through her tears. The families then joined in a toast, a celebration not of fame but of genuine connection. Jun Ho's father said, "Today, we're not just uniting two names, we're witnessing a love story that will inspire many generations." The words echoed in the hall, and even through the screen fans could feel the sincerity. At this point, viewers on #DramaHavenHub were reminded, if you love seeing moments like this, make sure to subscribe to Drama Haven Hub for exclusive updates and full emotional stories like this one. The video continued trending, gaining millions of views within hours. International media outlets picked up the story. Headlines like Yoona and Lee Jun Ho's engagement breaks the internet flooded Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. The hashtags #Yoona and Lee Jun Ho and #Tears of Joy shot to the top of global trends. The engagement party later moved outdoors, where fairy lights wrapped around trees and soft music played under the night sky. Yoona and Jun Ho danced slowly to a love song performed by a close friend. It was simple but breathtaking. Jun Ho rested his forehead against hers, and they swayed as the lights flickered gently. Fans watching could feel the intimacy through the screen. It was quiet but powerful. Even after the official ceremony ended, fans kept replaying the video on #DramaHavenHub. They wanted to feel that warmth again, that rare kind of love that doesn't shout but speaks volumes. Many commented that they hadn't cried like this since their favorite drama endings. "They're the definition of destiny," one fan wrote. Another added, "If dramas are based on real love, this is what it looks like." The next day, clips from the engagement flooded social media. Fan edits went viral on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, capturing the most emotional moments. Jun Ho wiping Yoona's tears, their parents smiling proudly, and the way the couple held hands tightly as if promising never to let go. #emotional moment #engagement ceremony. One trending clip showed Yoona laughing through tears as Jun Ho's mother hugged her tightly. The moment symbolized acceptance, not just between two families but between hearts. Commenters around the world praised the maturity and depth of their bond. Entertainment reporters later confirmed that the couple had personally chosen to make the engagement private, allowing only a few media outlets to attend. However, #DramaHavenHub was among the few given permission to share exclusive behind-the-scenes coverage, a privilege that fans deeply appreciated. As the days went by, the engagement became more than just a trending topic. It became a symbol of love, simplicity, proof that even in the glamorous world of fame, real emotions still exist. Fans continued to share snippets, quotes, and emotional edits online. Many said this moment restored their faith in love stories that don't fade under the spotlight. In one touching post-engagement interview, Jun Ho said, "It doesn't matter how big the stage is, what matters is who stands beside you when the lights go out." Yoona added softly, "And for me that's Jun Ho." That short clip once again broke the internet. At the end of the full video, uploaded on #DramaHavenHub, a final message appeared on screen: "True love isn't found, it's built moment by moment, choice by choice." The outro reminded viewers to hit subscribe, join the Drama Haven Hub family, and never miss the next emotional journey. It wasn't just another celebrity moment, it was a love story shared with the world. And long after the music faded, the emotions remained. Fans didn't just watch an engagement, they experienced a fairy tale that felt achingly real. Yoona and Lee Jun Ho proved that love, when true, doesn't need extravagance, just honesty, warmth, and two hearts beating as one. Their engagement didn't just melt hearts, it reminded millions that real love still exists even in the world of lights and cameras. And as one fan beautifully commented under the video on #DramaHavenHub, "This isn't the end of a story, it's the beginning of forever." #Yoona, #Lee Jun Ho, #Yoona and Lee Jun Ho, #Drama Couple, #Drama News, #Celebrity Love Story, #Emotional Moment, #Engagement Ceremony, #DramaHavenHub, #Love Story, #Tears of Joy, #Viral Drama, #Family Moments, #Forever Starts.